I just finished a great meeting with an old friend. One of those friends that makes you see yourself better. One that says things with such honesty and clarity that you can't BS that life is really better than it is. I think we all need those kind of friends. I was sharing a story that rocked my world this last January. I was in Boone, Iowa at the home of Amber Lampe. We had just finished an awesome night of training and team building. We were going around having one of those late night debriefing recaps that seems to happen after midnight when you're traveling with other entrepreneurs. As the opportunity to speak came to me, it was one of those moments where what I was asked or what was asked of me and what I heard were two different things. I think the actual question was, Clint, what are you going to personally take away from this 3-day tour? Now, what I heard was, Clint, why haven't you stepped up with your skill set? So I answered according to what I thought I was asked. But my own answer shocked me so much that I literally covered my mouth. Here's what I said. The last time I laid it all on the line, I had it all taken from me. I ended up on food stamps and someone else stood on stage and accepted my award. So I'd never thought about why it is that I look at my current journey and wonder why I'm not doing better when I know I have the potential to. I mean, I wonder it, but I never think about the cause of the problem. This was it. I was burned. I lost everything. I experienced the disappointment from my wife, who was pregnant with our third child, as she stood in line to get public health care for herself and my other two kids. Working hard and doing things excellently gave me the worst times of my life. I still get chills just thinking about how that revelation hit me. So tonight, I was sharing this story with my old friend. Nearly an identical thing happened to him. He ended up losing all of his money and several friends. Man, life gets messy sometimes. Here's the problem with my stinking thinking. It was holding me back. It was as though I had been once bitten by a black dog, and so now I feared every black dog that I ever saw. While this is understandable, it is no way to live your life. I've spent the last 3 years rewriting my story, adding another chapter that redeemed that ugly one. I mean, I don't want to be defined that at some point I was on food stamps and that I put my wife through insecurity hell. I'm reminded of a few quotes. Stumbling along the road to success, one paves it with a multitude of failures. The road to success is not straight. There's a curve called failure, a loop called confusion, speed bumps called friends, red lights called enemies, caution lights called family. You will have flat tires called jobs, but if you have a spare called determination, an engine called perseverance, a driver called willpower, you will make it to a place called success. The road to success is dotted with many tempting parking spots. On the road to success and the very top, every day isn't perfect. Every decision isn't the right one. Having those not so perfect moments help define you. They make you stronger, smarter, and wiser, and allow you to appreciate your blessings. The road to success and the road to failure are almost exactly the same. I think the difference is what you do with setbacks and how you let those define you. Walt Disney was told a mouse would never work. J.K. Rowling was on welfare. Oprah Winfrey was told she was unfit for TV. Jerry Seinfeld was booed off stage. Lucille Ball was a B-movie actress. Fred Astaire was told he can't act. Sidney Poitier was told to become a dishwasher. Oliver Stone dropped out of school. Steven Spielberg got rejected from film school 3 times. The Beatles were dropped by their own record label. Stephen King received 30 rejections for his book Carrie. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Steve Jobs was removed from the company he started. Hugh Jackman got fired from 7-Eleven. And Elvis Presley got fired after his first performance. So are you like me? Are you letting some past life drama hold you back? Do you want to bring your A game? Do you want to inspire others? Do you want to give your grandkids a story they will talk to their grandkids about? See, I had to rewrite my story. Maybe it's time to rewrite yours.